over this weekend, they came out with the new Modern Warfare 2, and I was trying to play a solo match, and I couldn't figure out like how to get to the solo matches, and I had to ask my son, like, how do I get to my solo matches on my video game here?
Did you ask him just like that?
Just like that. That was exactly
like that.
Cool.
Once you turn like, over 40, you become, old head, and you gotta talk like, back in my day, you young bloods, y'all don't even know what music is.
I don't think that's a thing.
You young bloods, yes.
We old school.
Hello, Grandpa. I'm your daddy. That's your grandpa.
Speaking of things that are also like crazily, like people don't like new things. Like, like Andor came out, and for most people, they've been enjoying the show. But there's like a small section of people who are like, they have bricks and screws in our Star Wars. This thing is terrible. And I'm just like...
So like normal, regular Star Wars fans.
It's like, y'all just gotta find something. Like, y'all can't just
Star Wars
enjoy it or not enjoy it.
Star Wars is seriously like one of the most toxic fandoms. Like, they're up there with Rick and Morty. I would say that they're probably worse than Rick and Morty.
Honestly, I don't know. We never harass people for Szechuan sauce.
Yeah. Never. I feel like Rick and Morty fans have calmed down over the years when they realize like the show is making fun of them. It's like, you guys are bad people, and y'all shouldn't like this character. He's a bad guy, and if you think he's cool, you're a bad person. So I don't know. They haven't rioted anytime soon, but you can't go like 5 seconds without being on Star Wars TikTok without someone saying some like just egregiously awful take. It's not even like, oh, I just don't like the storyline. Like, oh, I just think it's not a very good produced show or whatever.
Yeah.
No, they're just like, it's got black people and screwdrivers. I don't get it.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. They're ridiculous. Star Wars is it's a hard
black
fandom.
People didn't make it to space. You know that. Like, I know that.
Or if they did, they're slaves. Because, of course they got fucking...
honestly...
Of course they got kidnapped and forced into servitude.
You know how we always attribute black characteristics to non-black people, like Piccolo, for example?
Yeah. I have a funny Piccolo story, but yes, go ahead.
Wookiees, in my mind, are black. It always just seemed like Chewbacca's like, oh, this is some dumb fucking... Every time Han Solo does something, Chewbacca's like, this is some white people shit right here.
But like, also, people, because I'm on all different types of the interwebs, and I see a lot black people claim Steve Rogers. I see constantly his name is Stephen Antoine Rogers III, and you can't tell me a different. I'm like, what the fuck?
See, the thing about Steve Rogers is like he was frozen for 40 years or 60 years or however long it's been since World War II, and he's gonna be like, holy shit, this is crazy. But then he's gonna and he might say something wrong, because he's from the 40s, he doesn't understand. But then they're like, yo, that's wrong. He's like, what? I'm so sorry, I did not know. And he's gonna figure it out. Like he's gonna you know what?
And then instantly become an activist.
I don't know, man. I want to go that thread because I love Captain America, but I feel like he's doubling down on his whiteness on that one.
It's like, I don't know. Maybe John Walker is gonna double.
I see it constantly, and then
he's got a whole bookcase. He's got White Fragility. He's got like 9 books by Tecate Coates. I think I said his name wrong. I'm sorry.
Look,
hopefully he doesn't watch
as much
the
as
show.
we can hate on the fake ass Captain America, he chose a black friend. Like he came in with the Black Falcon.
I mean, he came
he came in with it. Steve Rogers had to be like, oh, this black guy's a good guy. I guess I choose him. Like, let's be real now. Like, Falcon had to show a lot of good shit about him. Like,
I'm pushing back on this.
I'm hoping to press PTS military people. Like, he had to show a lot of shit, and then it just happened. He just happened to find a black guy that had like a wingsuit. Like, he ain't found a regular black guy on the street. Like, oh, you're a good dude. Let me help you up. He was like, nah, let me certify this. Because remember, Captain went to go creep on this dude. It was like, oh, I guess you are a good guy. All right, I guess they do make you brown people and good too, huh? See, he was
there. No, I never.
I'm pushing back on this. 100%.
Never.
Because the only reason John Walker was friends with Battlestar, Tyrone, whatever his name was, I don't remember. It's because they served together. You know how many racist people serve with black people? Like, that's my boy over there. And then they get back to the States and like, by the way, I'm in the Klan.
Mama house. He couldn't have been a racist. He went to the man's mama's house.
So the Bucky.
Racists ain't going to no black mama house.
Bucky, yeah.
unless it's Medea. That's the only black mama house that a racist is going to. Okay, for some reason they like Todd. Some reason white men love Medea. I don't know what it is. They love Medea, but you don't know what anything about Medea that makes racist white people. Look, I'm trying to cape here for Tyler Perry. One time I'm gonna cape for Tyler Perry and say I don't know what it is. But I know what it is, but I'm gonna say I don't know what it is.